Do you know what you need? Well, walk in front of this room 3 times thinking about it and you'll have it. The Room of Requirements is a large part of our character development. Just as from the books, we are going to get a room that we need while playing this game. It has everything from crafting, planting, gear upgrading, and much, much more. I am going to be going over a few details of what we know about this Room of Requirements and how it's going to help you on your way to greatness in Hogwarts Legacy. So let's talk about that. The Room of Requirements will be our home away from home inside of Hogwarts. And I suspect we are going to be heading inside it often to craft, visit our pets through the menagerie, and probably store our items. We'll start with the magical Loom in the gameplay trailer. The Loom gives us the options to upgrade and craft your own gear. With this menu, we are seeing traits, upgrades, and appearance. I am super happy about being able to choose your appearance, as in most RPGs, it usually has our character looking like a hobo that stole someone's Rolex. You're over here rocking the starter gear with 1 or 2 pieces of legendary items you found along the way. It is certainly a nice touch knowing we are going to be able to choose our appearance, so we can just look like a wizard down on his luck, or the luscious Lucius Malfoy with all his drip whenever we want. We are still not sure how combat will work with resistances or boosts or traits, so I'll leave that for another time in another video. But I think it is safe to assume we are going to be collecting resources in our adventures to use at these locations. Maybe the moonstones we see are the only resources, but I would bet there's going to be a more in-depth material we need for better gear crafts or possibly breaking down gear we already found. We will have to wait and see on that. Moving on here, we do have our potion station. And from the looks of it, we are going to be able to brew multiple potions at the same time. Up to 3 with this T-shaped potion station. As the player moves around, we get the options of collecting and interacting with those potions. So that might mean adding ingredients or stirring or brewing, maybe something else. With that being said, I would imagine it might take multiple days to brew potions, which is very exciting because it is confirmed that there is a 24-hour day-night system. So just like in the books, we are going to be able to make potions we love, like the Polyjuice potion, so we can smuggle ourselves inside another house's common room. Isn't that right, Portkey Games? We're gonna be able to do that, right? Right? But it does tell us that potions are going to have a greater effect, whether that is more time while we are affected, or just making us substantially stronger, or more versatile from our boost. For example, a potion that takes 5 minutes to brew would be less useful or less powerful than a potion that takes 3 in-game days to brew. And Herbology, we are going to be able to grow plants that will work as mobile attackers and mandrake babies to crowd control in combat. I know we're going to be able to grow these in the Room of Requirements, because from this view you can see that we are able to grow the plants inside of plant pots and plant spaces. Now this plant shown is going to be the Dittany plant, which is the ingredient here. And when I looked it up on the wiki, it stated that Dittany was used for healing effects. So yeah, healing potions confirmed. You heard it here first. We do see that we decide which plant to put in the area we want or need the most, as I would certainly prefer this to having a set plant in each spot. So great job, Portkey, on that game system. And of course, we are going to have our menagerie, but I did a whole video on this already, so if you want to know more about that, make sure you click the link in the description after you watch this video and check that one out. And the last thing we're going to go over, and I think one of the coolest parts of the Room of Requirement, is going to be how it synergizes with our talent system. We are going to be including the Room of Requirement in this system. As you see here, the card says, these talents improve your abilities in the Room of Requirement. Awesome. Crafting build is confirmed. If you want to pick flowers, brew potions, and sew with a needle, you're going to be able to do that and improve upon it. The pacifist run will happen. Mark my words, I will be a potion master that doesn't directly attack anything or anyone and beat this game. Hopefully. But that's it as far as today and the Room of Requirement. I did go ahead and see a video that came up yesterday from XpectoGo's channel. It was an excellent video, also on the Room of Requirement. I did leave a link to their video in the description. They go over more of the secrets and not so much about what we actually are going to be getting. So that was super interesting, and I did like their video. So make sure you go over there and leave a comment telling them that HeroCat sent you over there. Alright, that does it for this video. Thank you for watching, and thanks for the support. You guys have been awesome. If you liked the video, please leave a like and sub if you want to. I would love to hit that 1,000 subs, and I'm going to keep putting in all this effort for you guys. But that's it for today, so bye.